Hey everybody, it's tip-off time. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today I honestly started a little later than I was intending. I was intending to probably start like something like almost an hour ago because I didn't want it to be too short. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. All right, you might be like, Madman, why stream short? Why not stream long? Well, for those who know, my Oshi, my VTuber Oshi, Fujikura Urika is having a stream today at 8:30 Pacific. That's in roughly an hour and 10 minutes. She'll probably be late. I'll probably just have her on the side at this point. But it was a Donothon goal, so it'll be her first ever bath stream. How can I miss a bath stream? I wouldn't be a proper internet degenerate if I missed that. Yeah, it was one of her Donothon goals. I don't remember what she had to reach for that. Take a look. Urika, what were your goals? For those who don't know, she's part of a VTuber agency called Phase Connect. I'm relatively fond of Phase Connect, and you know, primarily because of Urika. She's a good one. If you've never checked her out, I would recommend her. Gosh, her what's the word for it? Like karaoke or music streams. She's done like keyboard streams before. She's done violin, viola, automaton, I think saxophone, other things. She does like a lot of different instruments, and yeah, she's a good one. She's a good one. Oh, here we go. Donothon goals. What was the bath one? Bath. Bath was her final regular goal. She had 3 more stretch goals, but it was her final regular goal, so it was fun. Yeah, she's really cool. She's really like, how do I describe her? She's like a she's been described as Teenage Daughter Simulator, which I agree to some degree. She's really like wholesome and nice in her own wholesome and nice way, and yet she's like really yab in her own wholesome and nice really yab way. Another one of her Donothon goals was her first ever drinking stream, which she had last time. I'm honestly a little surprised the VOD is still up, considering they are a corpo VTuber, but you know, things were said. So you know, it's a thing. So today I'll be doing World of Tanks. I try to guerrilla World of Tanks a couple times a week. I often don't have World of Tanks as an official time slot, but because World of Tanks does Twitch drops, and they'll do a set of weekday and a set of weekend drops, I try to sneak in some time. You know, some weeks it doesn't happen, but I try to sneak in some time to get those Twitch drops for everyone. If you never played World of Tanks, it could be a little confusing. I do my best to narrate a little bit of what is going on. Madman, why are you late in the first place? I am late because trying to get my brother some computer stuff working. He has a much newer, faster, and better computer than me, but we were trying to get it even newer and faster. When he was buying all his like upgrades, he bought a new SSD, like a really fast one, like a really fast one. And you know, when he upgraded everything else, you know, CPU, memory, motherboard, stuff like that, he never changed his drive. He just replugged in his old drive and kept going. And it's like I mean, it's fine. It's a Samsung EVO 860, like not a slow drive. You know, very solid SSD drive. But you know, you could be faster, right? So, and he was just rolling with that. So I was over there. We were trying to get a clone working, to be honest. But I think something got messed up when you clone from SATA drives to M.2 or NVMe drives. If this all sounds like foreign gibberish to you, I apologize. I will keep it short. The TLDR is eventually we gave up on the cloning process. We just reinstalled a fresh copy of Windows. Paid what 29 euros for that, and then he's I think in the process of sort of slowly moving things around, and you know if he needs something that isn't installed in the moment, he can always just plug in his old drive. It has a valid copy of Windows and stuff like that. But yeah, hey, welcome Melia to my stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I saw that was your first time chatter, so welcome. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a great day. Hope you eat delicious food, have fun. I honestly tend to get a little like Sunday, I don't know what the word is. I don't want to like use the word depression, right? Because I feel like that is like, that's a little like disrespectful to actual depression. I get like Sunday evening blues, I guess. The thought of having to get up at a more reasonable time the next day and go to work always gets me down a little bit. I used to try to counteract this. I've had different phases of counteracting this. For like a solid like 3 months, I want to say a year or two ago, I would get bingsu every Sunday and eat that as my dinner. For those who don't know what bingsu is, it's like a Korean shaved ice. It's usually dairy based and it's really good. I just pretty much it's like ice cream, right? In some ways. That was my way, and then before that, on like Mondays, I would like sometimes like try to treat myself to something I like eating. But yeah, I've knocked out little tanks today, so I have no real missions or goals to go under. So let's go ahead and just start up a game. I need to think of some interesting like World of Tanks challenges. It's like if I don't do X, I don't know. I should do some kind of like self-imposed guerrilla stream or something of World of Tanks one of these days where it's like, yeah, if you don't do at least 2,000 combined damage in a match, you have to play another, you know, 2 matches or something. So, or gosh, actually that would probably never end. Another 1 match or something. And then we'll see how long that perpetuates. And we just start off with like 10 matches. And we'll see how many, and if I just suck all 10, right, I would have to do another 10 matches, and it just kind of goes on and on and on. Yeah, I think 1 for 2 split would be too much. That stream would just never end. Yeah, that'd be fun. We'll see. Maybe if World of Tanks ever does something where people need to watch for real. Yeah, no problem. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't ever feel sorry about having to go anywhere. You know, I say this to people who raid too, right? If you ever just raid and just need to leave immediately, you want to pop in, just say hi. I got regulars that do that. They'll pop in, they'll just say hi. You know, it warms my heart that people are thinking of me, like, at all. So it doesn't, you know, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. But yeah. I'm thinking that in the future I should do some kind of World of Tankathon. But I need to find a time that makes sense. Like, either I will have some ridiculous amount of time to just play World of Tanks, or World of Tanks is doing something that requires viewers to watch a long time for drops. Gosh, these tanks in the city are all like tier 10 tanks. Like, we got a mouse here, we got the T11 or T110E3. What else we got in here? We got like, yeah, we got a BZ-175, which is not a tier 10, but it's a tank I never really want to face up against. Great. The CS-59 is pushing through. That's a what? That's a Polish? A tier 9 Polish medium? Don't quote me. I don't know. Okay, we got a tier 8 light, which is always formidable. Can I load? Can I load APCR in time? I had gold loaded, and you'd be like, Madman, why you always gotta load the gold? I'm loading gold because I'm a tier 8 medium in a tier 10 game. But if I have any hope of hitting a tier 8 light tank, it's gonna be zooming, right? It's gonna be Sonic, it's gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog. It's gonna be Knuckles and Shadows and everything. It's gonna be fast. And if I have any hope of hitting it, I would probably need to load APCR, right? APCR goes at 1,368 meters per second. My gold shells or my heat shells only go at 907. Do I even want heat? Like, okay, with APCR, there's no way I'm actually penning. Oh god. There's no way I'm actually penning any of these things. But with heat, If they have any spaced armor, I'm effed, right? So... Well, that did nothing. I should check the... I need to hit them, like, squarely, because treads count as spaced armor, so treads will do absolutely nothing. Oh, God, I'm scared. These guys are right here. They're gonna shoot me. Oh, God! Wow, they both shot and bounced off my hull. Alright. This is my chance to get retribution. They ran like cowards! Actually, the M103, I don't even need to shoot it in the body. I can literally shoot it in the turret, but I'll shoot in the body. There we go. I'll shove a heat shell into it. They can still pen me with my turret exposed. I have 2 cupolas. Those cupolas are definitely pennable. Reload, please. Not in time. Okay, I hide. I hide because I don't want the object 708. I don't think I can pen it, honestly, especially since I've loaded heat, right? Okay, a tank is there. I just can't see it, and this scares me because I'm gonna eat a face load of damage, and it's like, haha, you got shot. You got shot, Madman. I don't want to shoot you, dude. Go away. Come on. M103, pop out. I want to shoot the M103. Oh, God. The Jagdpanzer E100s. There we go. I can shoot it in its lower plate. That's it. Oh, God. I just blocked 1,000 damage for armor because it shoot me in an auto bounce angle in the turret. Okay. Can I... Really? 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 Guys. WTF. I'm just getting shot in the back by this guy here. Alright, our guys are on it. I need to tuck in, though. I need to tuck in. Is he backing off? Oh, boy. God, I had a real chance to make a difference against this JP E100, and this guy just comes and stabs me in the back twice. And my only buddy over here is dead. I can't back off, because I'm gonna get shot. Can I back off? Might be able to back off. No. Oh no, I can't! Ah, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Yeah, you see, this game would have been a plus one match, right? Only 1,100 damage. Maybe I could build an exception to my Thon. Like if I'm in the top like 5 in EXP, I get a pass or something like that. Maybe it should be like, I can almost always get top 5 if I try, I feel like. Well, we'll see. We're about to just get owned this match. We'll see if I even make top 5. Maybe it should be a top 5-a-thon where if I don't make top 5, I play another 2 matches or something. GG's, my friend. You're the last one alive. A Polish heavy, I believe? A Polish tier 9 heavy? So for those who don't know, heat round stands for high explosive anti-tank. They're a high explosive round that has actual penetration, meaning they will actually hurt the enemy tanks, go through their armor. The downside is because it's still high explosive, if it hits spaced armor, it will penetrate the spaced armor and then immediately explode, which means things like treads or spaced armor will essentially block it. All right, how'd I do? Did I make top 5? Top 5? Top 5? Top 5, please? I only shot 3 times. That's sad. Top 5! Look at that. I come in 5th. See? That would have been a +1. That would have been a +1. I mean, it wasn't a great match. I should actually probably reset my thing today so I can see. All right. We'll just pretend that match didn't happen. Although that was probably a positive match for me. We'll pretend it didn't happen. Let me do a quick reset, then these stats will be just for the stream then. Alright, we'll just pretend the stream starts now. Alright, I'll go with another 122 M match. I really like this tank. It got 10 degrees of gun depression, I think. I want to say 10, maybe 9, but probably 10. Great gun depression. Honestly, very reasonable armor. It's a little slow for a medium tank, but it has some spaced armor. It's got a very durable turret. As you saw, I was bouncing shells from that tier 10 tank destroyer, which probably has like 350 millimeters. like 300 millimeters of like 350 millimeters of pen or something insane. Like, I mean, it's a tier 10 tank destroyer. It has to, right? This is a full tier 8 game. Everyone I meet will be tier 8. The standard APCR shells on this tank have 230 millimeters of penetration, which is good enough for pretty much every tier 10 tank in this game. So I don't think I need to load gold ever. Unless, I don't know, unless I'm just frustrated against the KV5 or something. Maybe I load gold just out of frustration, but because KV5 doesn't have spaced armor, so it should just start punching through it everywhere. But gold ammo costs more money, so I'd rather make money opposed to waste money. We also start off the match, I believe, with an advantage in HP. We are at plus 70, which is pretty much nothing. Like, I would say plus or minus, like, even 1,000 at tier this is not a whole lot of me. I say we're down 326 already. Someone ate a shot for like 400 damage right there. This tank's a little slow though for a medium tank. I'm considering making a configuration for it with a turbo or something, or maybe the engine limiter or something where I can go a little faster, or maybe both, who knows? But yeah, in its present state, it's a little on the slow side. So it functions a little more like a heavy tank. It's like a super medium, right? It's like a super medium. That's what I call them. Oh, that's the KV5. Speaking of KV5. Of course, that was a terrible shot. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I fired. That was a terrible shot. There we go. We got an enemy here. Let's go ahead and side scrape. We'll play a little side scrape game. Show him my auto bounce side. Come on, buddy. Shoot me. Now, if the KV5 actually rounds the angle, rounds the corner, I'll be in trouble though. Because he'll have a straight shot on my side, essentially. Ow! Wait, you can pen me at this angle? That is bunk. Yeah. There you go, my buddy's shooting him. He knows he's in trouble. Haha! He ran away. Like a coward! I'll keep an eye on this corner for the KV5. Is he coming back? Darn it! I totally was looking at the wrong place. How many KV5s do they have? The only one? That's the only one. Totally went somewhere. What the heck? How can you pen me? Where are you shooting me? Where are you shooting me? Are these shots? What? Oh, my cupola's exposed. I see. Naruhodo. Ow! Holy moly! This guy's got like crazy accuracy. Okay, I am not doing good at all. And my loader's injured, so let's heal the loader. I'm gonna have to take a different angle. My armor's not doing much for me there. Come on, T50 prototype, don't just drive in front of me when I'm about to take this shot. Maybe I should try to flank, use a little speed to get around them. It seems like our tanks are doing a good job holding them off. And let's see if I can get around them. Do a little sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneak. I am the sneak master. Boom, baby. I'm here to help you. You're not alone, my friend. You've got a friend in me. Uh-oh, he also did. And Artie just shot me. And I just got shot. Shoot. And my treads are broken. And I got shot. Alright, well, that was another horde match. Yeah, you know, this kind of stream would go on forever. We might still win though. We'll see. That we might still win, but there's too much RNG in that. I don't want to do like if I win, I keep. If I lose, I keep going, or if I win, I keep going. I don't know. Let's pull the Skoda out. Let's see if I can. If there's a tank that you should be able to reach astronomical amounts of damage in, it should be the Skoda, right? Tier 9, I'll take it. Nothing on the enemy team concerns me too much. This is not a map I really relish playing, especially on the north side. I think this is more of a south side map for me in comfort level. But let's see what we can do. I'll play a support role since I'm at tier 8 in the tier 9 match. A very tier 9 match. I think it's majority tier 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of the 15. So over 50% of the tanks in this are tier 9. And they got some monsters over there. So actually, we have monsters. So I'll play more carefully. But this is also the kind of tank that kind of wants to just pop out and blast you for hundreds of damage and then duck back in. Let's see if I can accomplish that. The game feels like it's stuttering a little bit for me, which is weird, right? Because I'm running at like 100 FPS. I guess it's the dips that make the big difference. There we go. I've spotted somebody at least. Give me some spotting. Do I have a shot on this guy? Ah, he got a shot on me. He knows I'm ducked in now, which is why he's exposing himself. I just need to do. I need him to do that again, and then I'll pop out and get him in the back or the front. The object 705 is just looking straight at me for some reason, dude. I'm on the other side of an indestructible building. Stop looking at me. I got nothing for you. Literally nothing. For some reason, the T-45 is just backing off. Gonna drive out, what, perpendicular and just get shot? Guys, can we get some tracking in here? Can we track these tanks? Just shoot the building? He might have just shot the building. Got our Ferdinand here. Oh, he shot the tracks out. Ooh. Almost. I saw that shot coming. I'm like, ah, time to tuck in. Is he gone? How are we looking? We're at plus 1500, so the game's relatively even. Like, you know, minor 1% in our favor. Alright, he's looking at the other tank. Can I pop out and do something? I can't. That thing is like perfectly round across the top. There is no cupola to hit. Alright, let me reload real quick. Now I know. The object 708, I pretty much am not hurting it. That thing's a side scraping machine. It's rear turreted. Gosh. Very, very close match. Very close match. I think the only major shots I have on tanks right now is if they pop over some hill that I have an angle on. Which I don't think they're gonna do. They have no reason to. Oh, this tank is driven out so far. Do I have a shot on him? Nope. That thing is built like a freaking tank. Literal tank. I mean, we're all built like literal tanks, I guess. Figurative tank. Have a shot on this guy? Nope, he backed off. Well, Ferdinand, you're gonna be okay there, but you're not gonna be okay, aren't you? You're gonna be shot. I don't know. I feel terrible. I've done like nothing this entire match. Maybe if the T-54 Heavy can distract them. Okay, maybe they're getting distracted. I'll try to. Oh gosh, no. He's right there. I thought the T-54 Heavy would have seen a tank shoved out that far, but I guess not. I'm stuck behind this house. Nah, some of these tanks feel like real paper, right? They do. They do feel like real paper, like me right now in a tier 9 match. Can I hit this AE phase 1 without getting shot by the object 705? Also, welcome to the stream, Aquadot. I cannot. He's behind that hill from me. Yeah, I put myself in a really bad spot. And our team is, the momentum is shifting against our team a little bit, I feel like. The HP pool has can I bait out a shot from one of these, tier 9s? Is this, oh, the 705 moved! I'm moving, I'm pushing. The 705 moved. I'm safe. I'm safe to push. Maybe. Okay, I'm here now. Can I fight this guy? I don't know. I don't know this tank at all. I'm not familiar with this tank. It looks like a pretty standard tank. I think if I can get a shot on its lower plate, I'm in good shape. Just a matter of waiting for it to shoot. It's alone now. The object 705 seemed to have backed off. Alright, my buddy just shot into the ground. I'm waiting for this guy to shoot. Once this guy shoots, I push him. He took a shot. Kind of baiting him. Hey there, buddy. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. You see me? He shot. I push. One shell? 2 shells? And I die. I died! Because the object 705 came to save him. This tank, the 705, has been the thorn in my side the entire match. But I've left this guy with 107 HP. Hopefully someone just takes him out. He's like, you could literally just sneeze on him and he's dead. How did you miss that? 704, how did you miss that? How did you miss that? Okay. I don't want to watch this anymore. It's gonna give me high blood pressure. Let's move on to another tank. Tanks aren't it again whenever... I know! It's a curse. Look, my 122 TM is still stuck in a match. Alright, let's play this guy. I've played this tank a singular time. And I've never played it again because I had an amazing match and I'm afraid to let myself down. Look at this. I've played this tank a single time and I had an average battle EXP of 1,346. It was a second class mastery, which means I did better than 80% of players in this tank the one time I played it. Oh, my Skoda came back, and of course we lost. Why wouldn't we lose? Alright, I'll try the Skoda again. I think I didn't play that well. I was a tier 8 in a tier 9 match. I had pushed up too far, advanced beyond when I should really advance. Not even debuted, and you're just cursed. I'm always cursed with world tanks. I mean, I could just like play tier 5 and shit on people, but where's the fun in that, right? I guess there is some fun in that. So historically on this map, I like to go over here. Do I have the speed for it? Do I have the position? I do have the position for it. I guess I go there. I guess I go there. I do have the position for it. Because, oh, that game went to a draw. Okay. Because this is a full tier 8 match, I could go factory or something and it would probably be okay. But I have a good position, a good spawn on my team at least for going this way. So I'll try to push this way. Looks like it's gonna be me, the object, the medium, object 274A, the heavy, which is the IS-3, very good heavy, and the Scorpion G. The three of us are going this way. Solid tanks. A really solid crew of tanks coming this way. The four of us. Hopefully we can make something happen. My fear is 4 is not enough, and this is not really an all-in tank. This is the tank that puts in the damage, outtrades you, and then backs off a little bit. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. I may have to all in. Let's see if I can get some damage down on this guy, and then I'll maybe all in him. Oh, someone's shooting at me. There we go. I put one shell in him. Let me reload right now, actually. I don't think he'll be popping up again because he just ate a shell to the cupola. He'll be licking his wounds. And, oh, wow. Holy moly, that was maybe a bad time to reload. Because now, oh, well, it's okay. I'll have 2 shells in no time and I'll be able to just put them into these guys. He fired. 1 shell? 2 shell. Okay, now I'm in trouble because I have no more shells. But we got a lot of buddies here. There we go. That guy got tinked out. Oh my god! They're behind me! They're help! 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 Scorpion G, do something! Scorpion G! Scorpion G, do something! Oh god. Oh god. Hug this mother effer. Please! I'm being hugged from everywhere! I'm so loved. Well, I did 2,200 damage. I did 2,200 damage. I did that. What is the Scorpion G doing? I'm gonna go find our Scorpion G. Scorpion G, you better be just pounding damage in. Missing, doing nothing. Worthless Scorpion G. You had free shots on all those guys just hugging me. Just me and the 274A died for nothing. We died, and the IS-3. 4 tanks went this way. 1 tank went away. The Scorpion G survived the massacre. But I think we put in a good show. Hopefully we'll win this one, to be honest, because I felt like I put in a good show on this one at least. Let's just move on. Move on. Take it easy. Well, we got our 122 TM back. Let's go and roll with that. I feel like this tank deserves a good match. People are crying for help already. Oh, we're in tier 10. Easy. 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 Not easy. We're screwed. Probably. But I'll do my best. We are on standard battle, which is my preference for this map, I think. I'm a tier down. I could try to, oh, gosh darn. Let's see if I can catch it when it sneaks around the side. One of these sides, come on. I'm gonna load my APCR again. I need that shell velocity. It was on one of the sides of this rock. I need it to pop out so I can shoot it. It's not popping out. It could have driven away by now. I feel like it has the camo value at this point to just drive away. Alright, well, all my friends made it that far unmolested, so I guess I should just follow. That is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 heavy tanks. It just drove literally. I guess that is the halfway point. That makes sense. That's probably where the encounter should occur. I think I'm too used to the attack and defend version of this map where that's literally their like spawn. Let's see what we got here. We got a conqueror. Oh, that thing's dead. A conqueror. That's really it. E75 this shot. All right, I'm Mad Dash. Don't shoot me, please. Of course you shoot me. Why are you firing HE? What the heck? I was about to just eat it, and then that guy just a tier 10 just splashed me with HE for no reason. Weird. Uh-oh. Why did the Skoda just eat so much? Oh, it's on fire. Well, rip. No fire extinguisher? You got money for a Skoda, but you don't got money for a fire extinguisher? We're losing. We're losing. We're losing slightly. We're losing slightly. It's because we had a push going this way, and then we just kind of like sputtered out at this point. Yeah, I don't got a shot on the Luvi. Shouldn't have gone this way. I should have gone the other way. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let me see if I can see something in the middle here. If I were in a fast or medium tank, I probably would have repositioned by now, but I don't know if this tank... Maybe I can. It's a tier 10 game. They go a little slower. Hey! Whipped Cream, how's it going? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, I got a target right here. Got some damage down. We are playing World of Tanks. I play World of Tanks. I never really schedule World of Tanks on my schedule, but I try to stream World of Tanks twice a week because they do Twitch drops, and I want to give people a chance to get their Twitch drops. They do a weekend drop and a weekday drop. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday drop, and then Monday through Thursday drop. So I try to do it twice a week. Once on the weekdays, once on the weekend. But welcome to the stream. You can see a tree fell over there. We can't see the tank itself, but there's definitely a tank there. It just knocked over a tree. I'm kind of waiting for it to show itself so I can shoot it. A lot of people blind fire, but the reload on this tank is nearly 15 seconds, so I don't really want to waste a shell on blind fire and not hit anything. Yeah, the other side is, yeah, we're goners. We're at negative 10k at this point. We're goners. This is a loss. You look like a fancy general. Thank you, thank you. It's my regular model, and I put a PNG of a helmet I found online. So, I'm glad you like it though. I don't know what we do at this point. There's literally 3 of us, a heavy and 2 mediums against their entire team. I mean, we lose. We just lose at this point. That's what we do, but it's a question of how many can we take out with us before we lose. That's the question. I don't think I could even see them over here. What is the closest point on the map that I could conceivably shoot them? Like over here, right? And that's actually outside my view range. So by the time they got close enough for me to shoot, I don't think... Oh, hello. Hello there. I need to help my buddy. So I'm gonna rotate around this rock and try to help my buddy. One shot in. Oh boy. We're gonna get... These guys are about to round that corner. It's not gonna be a good time. Oh god, they're everywhere. Got taken out. You were sandwiched. I was. So here's the fun thing. Wait. Whipped cream, not your hair. You saw the sandwich. Tanks do ramming. What did our tier 10s even do anything in this match? Not really. That is really sad. Like, this dude literally did like as much damage as I did. I'm 2 tiers down. It's really sad. World of Tanks has ramming damage, actually, so it's really interesting. I will play a tank that... Do I have all the field mods on this guy yet? I don't. Okay. I will play the KV5. This is a tank that is quite heavy. If we take a look at the KV5, it is 100 tons! 100 tons of steel right here, making it a pretty good ramming tank. But its main downside is it's slow. So what I've done is I've added a turbocharger to it. I've added a speed limit governor removal, which allows me to drive faster. I have improved hardening, which gives me, and you'll notice I removed my, my repair kit for that. Have I ever played the Battletech? Battletech, like MechWarrior? I've played some very old MechWarrior games. Very old, like, very old. I'm not sure if I really recall anything from them, but like, gosh, how old are they? Let me take a look. I distinctly remember playing MechWarrior 3, which came out in 1999, so that's a good example of how old. I've played some other ones too, but yeah, I'm not super familiar. Mech Assault is your introduction. My god, typing speed is crazy. Wait, what is going on? What typing speed? Oh, are you just hearing my my keyboard? Is my noise cancellation not working properly? I can turn it up a little bit so you don't hear as much typing. I think mechanical keyboards just tend to sound fast and furious when you're typing. But the KV5, I think I have the improved hardening, so I repair faster, so I don't have my suspensions just getting destroyed over and over. Both the 20% suspension speed from that and the 25% repair speed from the modified configuration. I guess if you really want to do like a hyper ramming thing, you might put Spall Liner on there, but I weigh 100 tons. Practically nothing hurts me anyways. So let's try to see if we can do some ramming. You can hear the keyboard and mouse. Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you can still hear it. I've turned up the noise cancellation a little bit. I turned it down for the previous stream because I wanted people to be able to hear us, and I was sharing a mic, so. But we'll see. We're top tier, which means we will be able to ram. Well, we should be able to do well. Unfortunately, we are on defense. So this is a slightly non-conventional play. You'll see that the enemy spawns here on the map at the 1 and the 2 here. And we spawn over here. And they will flood into this area and then approach the city and try to capture our point. And our goal is to prevent them from capturing our point. So we flat out, you know, conversely into the respective areas as well. I'll probably go to this north side. It's a little more protected. The south side is very open. So if they just have TDs sitting back here, they'll be able to hit us. I think south side is more like, oh, sorry. I just rammed that guy. I didn't even mean to. He's my teammate. It's fine. He didn't take any damage. Can you guys let me go, please? Here, I'll turn on my turbo speed. Let's see how fast I can get going on this thing. I mean, we're going 35, 40. We're going downhill. We broke 45. 45, 44. I mean, this is also, remember, this is soft terrain, right? We're driving on soft terrain right now. This was me just trying to see how fast I can get in this thing. I'm probably going to go back in shortly into the city. As a heavy tank, I primarily do city fighting. So let's go back in the tank. But look, we got some good speed. Yeah, we were really going. I mean, again, this thing's 100 tons. If I ram like a 50-ton tank, I will probably literally one-shot them. I don't even need to shoot them. I don't even need my gun at that point. The gun on this thing is okay. The pen is really low, but yeah, it's an old premium tank, which is why they have low penetration. Yep, 100 tons of Soviet armor. Technically, this chassis can hold 115 tons. But because it's a premium tank, there's nothing you can really add to it, so it just sits here at 100 tons. And we're losing tanks already. We're losing tanks. Have I shot on this guy? Oh, I've been spotted. I should probably back off. So for those who don't know, the way this game works is if you gain line of sight from essentially your commander's cupola to an enemy commander's cupola, you reveal their location. And then you relay that information to your teammates, and then your teammates can also see them. Now note, the tanks are always where they are. It's just a matter of whether you can see them or not. And if you can see them, even if you can't shoot them, if you shoot where... Remember, even if you cannot see them, if you shoot them where they exist, you will still damage them. They're always there. This guy wants help. Okay, sure, I will try to help you. I've got a tank to deal with right here, so I will help you if I can. Can I get a shot on this guy? How did that miss? Good lord, how did that miss? And that bounced, which makes sense. He's just blasting HE at me. There we go, I took that guy out. Stop blasting HE at me, sir. Wait, my gunner and my loader's injured? Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. I don't know what to do. There's guys everywhere. And my gunner's injured, so I might just have to go at him. Alright, let's get ramming speed up. Let's get ramming speed. Let's ram somebody. We gotta be dumb sometimes. Let's ram these guys. There we go, 315 damage. This guy just ate it. This guy literally just ate it. Hello, friend. I mean, I'm playing stupid, right? But look, we did 300 something ramming damage. That was fun. And we were gonna lose anyways. We were so far in the hole. Oh. Let's see how this plays out. We got our Super Hellcat here, which I don't even know what the heck he was looking at. Who's left? This guy? What is he doing? I don't even know. How is this guy still alive? What has he been doing this whole time? How is he here? He's tier 6. Two tier 6 tanks are somehow still alive in a... Oh wait, one of them's tier 8. Okay, I don't want to watch this. This guy's boring. Let's go back. We'll go back. We'll roll in for another tank. Let's play that T50 prototype. Let's play that T50 prototype. It was a very enjoyable tank when I last played it. Let me pull up some of its stats. We'll take a look at it. Tanks.gg. T50. Or is it 50 TP, 50 TP. It 8 degrees of gun depression. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are top tier. I think everything should be relatively pennable. Do I have a favorite? Do I have a favorite tank? I used to. So when I played this tank, or this game, I played it a really long time ago. And a lot has changed since then. One of my favorite tanks back in the day was a tank called the Löwe. It's a German tank. And it's a tier 8 premium heavy tank. The problem with it is it's not particularly fast. Its armor isn't particularly good. Its gun has good penetration on standard rounds, but it kind of lacks alpha, the kind of punch and kick that a lot of other tier 8 heavies have. Due to its low speed and low alpha, it kind of just lacks the oomph that some... Gosh darn it, you're kidding me. What are all our mediums doing? We have a line of effing mediums here and I get shot from the middle somehow. Move up, you cowards, and do something. Oh my god, I hate my team. I don't know how I just get stuck with literally the dumbest players in the game. It's absurd. Like, how does a heavy get to my position before they get to their position? But yeah, I would say the Löwe was one of my favorite tanks. I swear, I effing swear. There should be a tank here. There is. It fired. So now I can kind of sit and wait for it to pop out and I'll shoot it. What else? What else do I like? The T25/2. It's a tier... What the heck? This guy just YOLO'd so hard. Why did he do that? He literally just suicided himself. Please do not do that, team. Please, please, do not follow in the footsteps of this person. He didn't even kill his target. I don't know why he did that. Just play it smart, guys. Play it slow. Play it smart. T25/2 is a tank. Low armor, high mobility. Low alpha, but high rate of fire. Unfortunately, the gun doesn't have fantastic penetration, but if you play it, if you load the premium rounds, then you're doing all right. Oh my god, dude, please, please, please. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of just stuck in this position. I feel like the enemy team is playing really slow and calculated right now. My team's playing kind of dumb and fast right now. I would like my team to just dig themselves in a little bit. And I can't really leave this position, right? Because there's only this IS-3 here, essentially. And they'll just all in him if I leave, I feel like. I want to get rid of this Iron Arnie. I think that would be fantastic. And I'm willing to take a shot for it. But he's playing pretty carefully. And I've already taken some damage. And I can't really afford to just eat more free damage. Alright. We're about to get effed from behind here. So I'm going to come here and help my IS-6B. And abandon my... Really, dude? Get out of my way, man. Alright, they all fired. I need to get out and get a shot down. There you go, I got a shot down. Now I can, while I reload, I can reposition my tank to, use my armor a little more effectively. He's dead. Oh my god, I just blew out his tracks, you're effing kidding me. Okay, someone got the kill. That 500% should have been a kill. I don't know how that wasn't a kill. Alright, the fact that the IS-3 is still alive, I guess I go help him now. But if you want to see my favorite tank, Whipped Cream, I will play it for you. I will play the T25/2 momentarily. Can you guys just fight me, please? Can you guys stop just hiding there? You can't hide your way to victory. We've won. My team has won this match already. We have won. Well, my buddy just died, so I don't know. Sure, this game's pretty interesting. Alright. I would be happy to. You asked for the favorite tank. I'm happy to play him. Let's see if I can get another shot at this guy. He might just be reloading right now. Or not. Okay, he's backing off. Do I... Let me slowly... Okay. Took out the Renegade. He was looking the other way. I see the Iron Arnie is all the way back there, so I'm gonna use that opportunity to make this jump right here. Make this gap. And once I reload... there's a tank right there. I bait him into shooting me. There you go. Fine, I'll trade it. 1 for 1. He shoot me, I shoot him. I'll take the trade. The T25/2 is about, or the Skoda is still on this hill. He is not looking at me, so I should be able to just shove a shell into him. Nope, I somehow missed. How did I miss? How did I miss that? He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh, I got him! Woo! I got him. I thought he was gonna get his second shot off before I got my first shot off. Oh, okay. I'll call that a success. Thank you, thank you. So this game actually has if most of the time you see me when I shoot, I target in, but I know that tank is very soft on the side, so I use their auto tracking system. If you right click, it just puts your aimer in the middle of their sort of body of mass, and you fire. There you go. Top EXP of the team. I'll take it on a win. This tank has a very good feeling gun. It feels good. It fires very well. Let me go play that tank I was talking about. T25/2. Here we go. This is my favorite tank, the T25/2. Probably. You can see I've gotten some medals in it. I've gotten Top Gun before. I've gotten High Caliber somehow 13 times in this tank. Despite this tank dealing, what's the average damage per shell? I can't do math, so I'll just start a game and we'll math inside the game. I have it currently set up for maximum vision, not maximum camouflage. So in theory, I should be able to see people and hit them from most places. So that's my goal. See you, shoot you. All right, let's take a look. We are a tier down, which is fine. I'm okay being a tier down. The problem is this map, not my favorite, but I'll try to play it. I'm gonna go to this middle area. I'll just ping it for my team, let them know I'm going there. The middle area has some angles this way and that way. You kind of worry about the people on the hill, and you worry about the city, and you worry about the ravine over there. It's a nice just middle area to provide crossfire with your allies. I suppose the downside is you are a little dependent on your allies not being complete idiots, but I guess you're always kind of dependent on your allies not being complete idiots, so we'll just roll with that. Let me see if I can push myself to a semi-forward position on this hill, close to the halfway point. I will look out over here on this part of the city and see if I can get some shots down on tanks moving into position there. Oh, we see we got friends here already. Can I shoot him? Where is he? How can I not see him? Is he on the other side of a building? Oh, he's on the other side of a building. Okay. I'll pop out here. Can I see any tanks? I should have the vision to see them when they get to a certain point. You can see I got... Oh. Okay. Wow, our guy's playing really aggressive. Maybe I should aggress with him. Have they seen me yet? I don't know if they've seen me yet. I might still be hidden, so I might be able to... Oh. There you go. Oh, I saw him for a second. I saw a tank I could shoot for like a second, and then he disappeared. There was a tank right here. Here we go. There we go. 211 damage down. Oh, miss. He drove off fast enough. I was trying to just rush that second shot. See if I can shove a little damage into him. I don't think I've been spotted yet, miraculously. Somehow I've not been spotted yet. Either that or they have spotted me and they just can't shoot me. I'm a little confused on what is the case right now. Let's see, let me put myself in a slightly different position. Oh, I've been spotted. There we go. They finally saw me. They saw me when I backed out from that building. Do I have a shot on this AT-7? No, man. You don't shoot me and get away with that. That's not how we play this game. So I'm gonna wait 10 seconds here, right? 1, 2, 3. And the reason we wait 10 seconds is because once you're detected, you're lit up, visible for 10 seconds before you go invis again. And then once you're invis again, they have to sort of redetect you, I guess. So I'm gonna try to see. Come on. He disappeared. That is a particularly heavily armored tank destroyer, and it has a giant cupola as a weak spot, but honestly at this tier 7 your guns aren't hyper accurate. I mean, at that range most guns aren't hyper accurate, so it's a little rough. You know what, I think they're backing off. Oh, actually this side needs my help. Maybe I should try to put some attention over here. Can I shoot anything here? No, that thing's behind a ridge. Make the mad dash over here. Get behind the smoldering corpse of my ally. Anything over here I can see? This guy pops up. Oh, I've been spotted somehow. Someone saw me. Time to disappear for my customary 10 seconds. I'm gonna go back and try to hit that AT-7 again, I think. Oh, someone took a shot at me. Hello, JP. Hello, you took a shot at me, sir, and you will pay for it. Well, he paid for it already. Because he popped up and he made himself visible to everyone, my teammates all pretty much took a shot at him. He ate like over half his HP and damage right there. We are winning quite handily, so let's see if I can get a shot down on this AT-7 here. Let me get into this position right here. AT-7, are you there? Are you behind? You're probably behind a building. He's dead, but we're gonna... I mean, there's only 3 of them left on the enemy tank, so let's try to mop up some kills while we can, rake up some damage while we can. It's the point in the game where if you're not getting damage at this point, you're gonna end the game with no damage. Oh, that guy died. I'm kind of hoping the other artillery is over here. Ah, a light tank. Hello, friend. Oh, we know the artillery is right there. Really? 2 HP? You lived with 2 HP? Alright, whatever. He disappeared. Alright, the arty's over here. Oh, come on, man. There, I took you out. I had to shoot you for 2 HP. The artillery is over here, so I'm gonna get the artillery. Unless he's dead already. Oh, he's dead already. Artillery's dead already. Someone took him out. This is the last tank right here. Do I have a shot? I do. Got him! Hey, 3 kills. I'll take it. So there we go. This is my favorite tank, the T-25-2. It's got good mobility, decent camo values. The gun handling is pretty good in most situations. Pen is kind of bad, but that's because it's a tech tree tank, a little older. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully it was a good show. And the reason I like this tank is just has a good combination of features, right? And I've been looking for a tank to, I guess, replace this tank in my playlist because it's a tier 7 and it's a tech tree tank. So you can see I didn't really make a lot of money from that. I made only 13,000 money, and tier A premiums just make way more money. So I'm looking for a tier A premium. I've been venturing through the medium tanks. I think one of the closer tanks to it is gonna be maybe this guy. He doesn't have the gun depression, but he has speed, and he has a good gun, just the gun isn't depressed enough. The bat chat's an option. Again, no gun depression, but hyper speed, good camo values, all in all. The Renegade is oddly a possible candidate despite being a heavy tank. Let's play around in the Renegade. The Renegade is an interesting heavy tank. It feels more like a super medium to me, and I'll try to do that. I guess I'll go hill. If I were playing the T-25-2 on this map, I would be going hill. So let's try to go hill. I think this tank doesn't really have the armor of a true heavy tank. Its upper, lower is not particularly strong. Its turret is good, but on top of the turret, there's a little machine gun hatch, which is not fantastic. Easily penetrated. The gun does feel good though. The gun has, oh god, why are all the tanks coming at me? So we'll try that. Looks like the people on my team are inting already. Great. Thank you, team. Literal words from a teammate. I will suicide after you all set up. I hate this map. Thanks. If you hate this map, why don't you remove it from your rotation? You can literally choose not to play maps. Yet this person just chooses to kill themselves instead of doing that. Why? Why? Sir, why? You know, this is how it goes. I don't know, why do you hate this map? It's actually a pretty good map. Team games are fun. Yeah. So like there are some team games where you can just carry, right? Like if you were like an extremely proficient player, if you were like a very high level player in a game that is you know, very skill based and it's like 5-on-5, right? If you are like, I don't know, Counter-Strike or League of Legends, Dota, Valo, that kind of game, you could potentially carry, right? A very high skill level player could potentially carry everyone else. World of Tanks, less so, because you're playing 15-on-15, and there's the tier system. Like, well, Madman, what are you talking about? What is the tier system? It's like the progression of tanks, right? The progression of tanks goes tier 1 through 10. 10 being the highest tier, 1 being the lowest tier. And this tank tier progression is based off of... Oh, they just disappeared over the ridge. This tank tier progression, essentially every tier up, your tank gets better. Bigger gun. Well, your tank gets better is a weird way of putting it, because you get new tanks. I will give a better explanation once we're out of the battle, because I can show you the tech tree. But pretty much, a tier 8 will be better than a tier 7, will be better than a tier 6, etc, etc. So the match we're in right now, there are 5 tier 9 tanks per team. The rest are tier 8s, which, no, sorry, there are 6 tier 9 tanks per team and the rest are tier 8s. Just one of them has died per team and I didn't count them. So a needle pulling thread. So it is a bit harder for a single player to carry. I think, oh, God darn it. The minute I look away, this guy pops the hill and shoots me. And then this guy drives up. Can I hit him? No, I can't. So sort of the conventional wisdom a little bit is, you know, roughly 35 to 40% of the time, you will lose your game. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Roughly 35 to 40% of the game, you will win, and you could be complete doo-doo, and it doesn't really matter as long as you vaguely try. Oh my God, he keeps shooting me in the cupola, and I don't have the accuracy to shoot him. This is driving me crazy. It's the other one. Oh my God, I hate this position. All right, I'm leaving this position. I'm just getting shot. Why are they all shooting me? Shoot one of these other tanks. I'm just gonna hide behind you, dude. Have him shoot you instead. It is the other, like, 20 to 30% of the time that you can really make a difference. But this is obviously assuming you're actively trying to win, right? If you actively throw, I believe you can get below those numbers. If you reasonably try, you will still probably lose 35, 40% of your matches, and win 35 to 40% of your matches. All right, I'm just gonna keep my gun fully aimed. If you move, your accuracy is reduced, and it takes time for it to readjust. So I'm just gonna aim here and wait for this guy to crest the hill so I can at least put a shell in him. Great, it's a different guy. Oh, my radio operators, or my radio is damaged. Oh wait, our guys are shooting at him from over there. Oh my God, did I miss out because I was oh my God. And I did no damage to him. This is infuriating. Oh, because he's tier 9. I am quite low in HP now. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. He bounced. I can escape. I was about to say, if I were smart, I should probably try to get away from that tank. I'm a bit low. Wait, what? What the heck are you just doing here? You're just sitting here? Okay, that was dumb of you. I did not expect to see someone there because it's just not a place people normally just relax at. Can I get a shot on this tank? Get a little elevation. Can I get a shot on him? It's behind the buildings. The E75 is still on the hill. I'm scared. If it just chooses to crest the hill, it can just destroy us. Oh, he died. Okay. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. The game is very even. In terms of both HP and tanks alive and composition of tanks alive. I would say the enemy team has an advantage just due to the fact that... No, maybe we have the advantage. Their T-30 is very healthy. If we can knock some damage down on the T-30, that'd be good. I'm mainly worried about the 703-2. If we can get rid of the 703-2, I would feel much better. Oh, I just got spotted. That's not a good thing. 703-2. If he was smart, he would just pop over and shoot. Luckily, that tank has very poor depression, so it... There you go. That's the 703-2. Okay, it's dead. Cool. I'm not scared anymore. I'm going to try to do something about these hill tanks. They all die, like, right before I can shoot them. What the heck is spotting me? Don't understand what the heck is spotting me, but... Okay, the E75 is quite dead. Alright, E75 is dead. My god, is it the Progetto there? It is. How does it have the vision for that? I don't comprehend. I don't even have the radio range for that, and it has the vision to just detect me and shoot me from that range. Insane. Maybe it's got like a special setup or something. Who knows? For those who are interested, my VTuber Oshi, Fujikura Urika stream has started. You can go check her out if you're interested. She is doing her, she's doing a stream. She's doing a stream. Start on time. Call chat degens. I mean, she's the one that put this on her donathon. Don't pin that on us, Urika. We aren't the degens. But is she wrong? I mean, who is the degen in this scenario? The person who has a bathtub stream, or the people who show up to the bathtub stream? You answer the question.
I know fish breathe water.
Fish breathe water, but do bears? Thank you! Heading in for the hydrate redeem and the stretch redeem. My stretch is... Oh, wow. I had a really good shoulder pop right there.
Is your back acting up again? Is lower back pain a daily drain?
Daily drain right there. I actually have this wheel. It's like a wheel. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a metal wheel with foam around it, and you put it at your spine and you roll around, and it just you sound like Rice Krispies with milk added. You start snap, crackling, and popping everywhere. It reminds me of an episode of The Simpsons. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I don't remember what happens in the episode, to be honest. I just remember the scene. Oh, goodness. How did that not damage him? I am beyond comprehension. Literally shot him straight in the side. He was like pushed over on a barrel or something, and it like aligned his back. It's kind of what I view this as. All right. Let me see if I can wrap around. I don't know if they have anyone in the city here. Let me see if they have anyone in the city here. If they don't have anyone in the city here, I will be able to do some bad things. I think. So let me try to make sure there's nobody in the city first. Anyone in the city? No one yet. All right, no one in the city yet. Let me see. Let's see if I can do some bad things here. Oh boy, we are collapsing over there. What are our TDs doing? Our TDs need to get shooting, yo. We got a couple Sin back there. I don't know what they're doing. Been detected. There's a TD right here. I'm going for him. I spotted an E25. Really? You're kidding me. That missed? I can't really afford to miss in this tank because the reload times are just utterly atrocious. Alright. Are these guys shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? I don't think even they are. What the heck is detecting me? Oh, this guy here. Alright, we took him out. He wrecked me. I don't know what my allies were doing. Allies need to do something, but... He broke my loading apparatus, which is unfortunate, because I load very slowly already, and I load even slower now. But by the time I get to someone, I should have loaded, and in 60 seconds I will be able to repair my loading apparatus. So until 60 seconds, I'm to play rather cautiously. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. I'm not even gonna bother reloading that because it's a 45-second reload. I'd rather just have my one shot. Because by the time I reload, I would have been able to repair my thing anyways. I want to be able to repair. All right, he fired. So I think now I approach this hill. I think that's what I do. I approach the hill and I just take the fight to this T-29. Oh, the E45 is here. I should go do something about him. I should just shove some damage in him so he's scared. He's gonna be close. Alright, E25, where are you? Drove off? He shot me? What? Oh my god, I'm getting shot from everywhere. I exploded. But I got the joy of shoving a shot into the E25. And, yeah. I think we might actually win this, though. I think we're gonna win. So we turned it around. So good on us. I'm not gonna take credit for that. Where gets a special panel? Oh, what does that mean? Wait, what does a special panel mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What is a special panel? I kind of want to see the win now, but what is this guy doing here? Oh, she has a graphic. Ah, I see. So that worked out all right. We'll see how I do in EXP, but that worked out all right. Your team should win. Yeah, I think so. We had a pretty significant advantage. We lost a Renegade match, so I'll give the Renegade another try. Oh, she's back. She's back. The bear back. We are playing defense on attack and defend. I'm gonna take this north side, and I'm gonna push up to here and fight here. I'll go support the T10 up there. Oh god, I'm about to hit a rock. Okay, what are we shooting at? Do we have an angle on this guy? We do. Oh, I'll have to count on our team being able to handle that. Don't think I have the angle for it, unless I do. Wow, artillery almost hit me. Guess I can try to fight that thing. My buddy's fighting it. I can join him. That tank's backing off, so I'll join the T10 here.
Moving to support you.
I kind of want to hug this corner because my cupola pops out the top on my right side, and this corner protects it. What tanks are your least favorite and why? That's an interesting question. In general, I'm not really a fan of light tanks and tanks that function like light tanks. Light tanks rely on speed and camouflage, and they serve an important role on the team. They go out, sit in a bush, and spot. Oh my god, the Artie has a shot on me. Where's the Artie? The Artie is there. I'm just gonna hug the wall, I think. Oh great, my buddy is on fire and he's just burning to death. I'm gonna hug this rock so the artillery can't really hit me as easily. But tell you what, when we get back to our garage, I'll cycle through my tanks and see what is like my least favorite, and I'll let you know. Oh, and remind me when we get back to the garage to explain to you the tech tree tiers again, because I think I did a horrid job mid-game explaining it. So we're on a mode called attack and defend. So the mode here, the way it works is pretty much they need to capture our base and we just need to defend it. So really we don't need to approach them. We can just sit here and they need to come to us eventually. At some point this guy's gonna get bored and drive around the corner and hopefully we'll just both blast him, right? Yeah, he's testing his waters a little bit. Oh, well, I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing to this guy somehow. Hey, I did damage. Oh my god, what the hecky? Alright, now I tuck in here because hopefully the tank's in the back. Gosh darn it, he had 2 shots. He had a Skoda with him. My buddies are supposed to shoot them when they round the corner, but anyways, now we probably lose because we just lost 2 heavy tanks guarding that corner. Alright. Let's look at one. I'll explain the tech tree, and after we explain the tech tree, I'll look through and see what tanks I dislike. All right, tech tree. Here we go. Here's an example of a tech tree. We'll go to our American tanks here. You can see you start at tier 1, and a tier 1 tank like this, its gun does 30 damage, has 30 penetration. From an armor standpoint, you have like 10 armor. It's nothing, right? It's nothing. And then at tier 2, it's a little more, right? At tier 2, your gun does 40 damage. It has 50 penetration. And you have like 16 armor. And then we just keep moving up, right? Tier 3, what's at tier 3? Your gun does 40 damage and has almost 60 penetration. And you have even more armor. You're up to like 40 armor. And you do this, you do this, you do this. I would say where tanks get interesting in this game are around tier 5. Tanks start differentiating out into roles and just more interesting. So a bunch of similar but similarly useless tanks. At tier 5, look at this tank. We got 115 damage, 128 penetration, 170 of turret armor. Its body armor is probably somewhere closer to 100 if I had to guess. Then you get to even higher, tier 8. I play a lot of tier 8 because there's a lot of premium tanks at tier 8. It lets me make money. You need money to buy tanks and other things, equipment, etc., upgrades. But you can see this tank at tier 8 has a gun that does 320 damage, 218 penetration. How much life is on this baby? This thing has 1,710 HP. When a tier 1 has much less, right? I don't think I even own the tier 1, so I couldn't even look at it. Now, tanks I dislike. Let's see, what tanks do I dislike? Light tanks. Again, I'm not good at light tanks. I can play a light tank match. I can show you guys light tanks, but I'm not really a fan of light tanks. I used to really like the Lurver, but it just lacks power to move around the battlefield. When you get to higher tiers, you have to buy them. You buy them with in-game currency for the tech tree. So the way it works is, let's say I'm playing the T-29. Once you've purchased this upgrade, you can start accumulating EXP to purchase the tank. The tank takes 141,000 EXP to purchase. You earn maybe, on average, maybe like 700 EXP a match. But here's the thing, even after you unlock it with experience, you still need silver money to buy it. And you get silver money by winning and competing as well. So it's sort of, you need to unlock it with experience and then buy it with, you pool together. Yes and no. These are all excellent questions, by the way, Whipped Cream. These are excellent questions. The answer is yes and no. So let's quickly take a look at a battle synopsis. So this is the last battle that we won. We were playing in this tank. And if we look at the detailed report, does it tell us our EXP breakdown? It does. So we earned 1,113 EXP for the tank, and we earned 56 EXP of what is called free EXP. Free EXP is added to your free EXP pool, which I currently have. You can see here 183,000. Maybe you can't see. That's like really small, but you have to take my word for it. I have 183,000 free EXP. This can be used on anything. It's free. However, tanks also have their own specific EXP. So let me give you an example of that. What's the tank I'm working on? I'm working on the KV-4 right now. So let's return the crew to KV-4. We'll take a look at the KV-4. It's a tech tree tank. If we look at the tech tree, the KV-4 right here. Urika is slapping herself in the bathtub. What is going on? Sorry, that distracted me. This is not KV-4. Here we go. KV-4. The KV-4 leads into the STI. And you can see the STI takes 151,000 EXP. I have 110,000. So I'm like 2/3 of the way there. You can see I do have 183,000 free XP. So they're telling me, hey, look, if you want to use your total EXP, you could totally get there. And it's true, I could. You can do other things with the EXP too. Once you've unlocked everything for a tank with EXP, you can do something called field modifications. And field modifications let you do like trade-offs. Let you specialize your tank a little bit. But yeah. So the answer is yes and no. They are tank specific, but you also do get some EXP that can be used anywhere. Now, there's more to EXP. EXP, naturally, you get, your crew gets a little bit of EXP, and your tank gets a little bit of EXP. This game is really, okay. This game is a very classic case of relatively simple to play from a like basic standpoint, but from a like, if you want to play at a high level, it is very difficult. You pretty much need to know all the maps. You need to know all the tanks. You need to know where to shoot the tanks. I'm a slightly above average player. I wouldn't say I'm excellent, but I'm certainly not bad, right? I'm slightly above average. I'm above the average player. So I know some things about the game, but you can see like tanks, like if this tank were driving at you, where do you think you would shoot it to do damage, right? Yeah, it's simple to play, very hard to master. I would say an average person wouldn't know where to shoot this tank. They'd be like, well, it's a tank. You just shoot it somewhere, right? Well, the tank has different amounts of armor in different places. So really, okay, we lost our second Renegade game. We didn't do good. Did we even do anything in it? We did. Okay, I've been really sucking the Renegade. All right, I'm promise this is going to be an amazing Renegade game. Only above average because stream curse. That is very, yeah, maybe, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I also just YOLO a lot. I don't think as much as I should think. I get bored a lot and I just YOLO, which isn't good. Okay, great. We're playing with the Austrian first. Yes, we are. So currently I am a tier 8 tank in a tier 10 game, which is not very good. Luckily there's only 2 tier 10s, so it's not like the end of the world. But it's not the best for me. I hopefully will be able to put out a good performance still though. God, why does the game lag? Whoa, 50 FPS? Wait, can I adjust my graphics settings in game? Why is my game lagging? Turn down anti-aliasing. Lighting quality can be turned down. Shadow quality can be turned down. Water detail can be turned down. Terrain quality. Vegetation. I don't want any vegetation. Turn that off. Extra effects. Turn those down. Track and wheel traces. Yes, I think those are good. Destruction physics. I'll keep the destruction physics. Wait, not back to the garage. Okay, all right. My FPS looks a little better now. Wow, God, maybe all the streams are taking a toll on my computer. I don't know. Yeah, wow. Why am I chugging at 40 FPS? Wait. Sorry. Let me open up my task monitor. I want to see what's really restricting this. Is it my CPU? Yeah, my CPU's just maxed at like 100, pretty much. Yeah, my CPU's hurting. I have a kind of an old CPU. I have an Intel i7-8700K. It's honestly not a bad CPU, and many people are like, well, Madman, I have the same CPU and I think it works great. Well, don't underestimate how much resources streaming takes, is I guess my answer to that whenever someone says that. Streaming takes a royal F ton of resources on your computer, and it is sometimes not a good time for your computer. Oh, that's a tier 10. That's bad. I should get away. I should run away. That's a tier 10 heavy. I'm not doing... Oh God, they're all shooting me. Please stop. Oh gosh. Hello. There's a tier 10 there just looking at me. Why are all the tier 10s everywhere? Why are all the tier 10s around me? There's only 2 per team and they're both... Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Shoot someone else, shoot someone else. Darn it, he shot me! This is the T-30. It's a tier 9 tank destroyer that can drop, like, a lot of damage. It drops, like, average of 750 damage per shot. That's, like, half my HP, maybe more, in one shot. I can show you that tank. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, my neck. I just had a good neck pop. I have a mod, actually. I can show you guys. I'm kind of interested in where that guy hit me. I have a mod that shows where you get hit. At me. Why did this penetrate? What? Why is this a penetrating shot? I'm confused. These little square nubs that stick out can be shot? I hate it. Wait, let me look at my tank on Tanks GG real quick. Renegade. Let me look at the 3D model on this thing real quick. Okay, the gun on the T-30 is not that accurate. So first of all, that was a complete luck shot. Second of all, these things have 250 millimeters of armor, but I guess since he shot gold, what's the gold penetration? Yeah, what's the gold penetration on a T-30? The cylinder is not real. The cylinder on the ends, I'll go back to it. The cylinders aren't real. They're like spaced armor. They don't actually, you don't actually take damage getting hit in the cylinder. It's this thing right here, and conversely this thing, but not the actual cylindrical part. This is purely cosmetic, and you don't take any damage from this. But they hit me here, and from the front, that spot has about nearly 300 millimeters of armor, like 250 to 290. Unfortunately, I believe the T-30 does have that much pen since it was shooting gold. I have a T-30, so let's roll in the T-30 and find out. Hey, check out the skin on the T-30. This is the birthday skin for Wargaming. I completed the in-game requirements to get enough currency to get it. So sure, I'll roll in a battle with the T-30. We'll see how much pen this guy has. Apparently, that was a lucky shot, though. Make no mistake, that was a lucky shot. No way they intended to aim there. They were probably shooting for my cupola and just nicked me there. There we go. 320 millimeters a pen on gold rounds. 276 on regular. So even at regular rounds, probably. The light tanks look like ants compared to me. Yeah, the light tanks. I'll play a light tank. I'll play a light tank if you want next round. I don't really like playing them. I'm not good at them, but I'll play one. I'll play one for entertainment. We're in another tier 10 game, by the way. There are 4 tier 10s per team, 5 tier 9s, and the rest are tier 8s. This area is a little congested. I don't really want to go there. Let me see. Yeah, absolutely. We'll take a look at their playstyle. I warn you, it's slightly boring, is what I would describe it as, but some people are into that. Is there a tank here? I want to shot him. Can I shoot him? Ooh, okay. Oh, am I gonna get a shot? I'm not gonna take that shot. It's a waste of a shot. I ain't hitting that. Should probably back off. I'm getting... Oh, come on, man. Really? Is that thing an autoloader? How did it shoot me twice in that time? It just shot that. Does it have a really fast reload or something? Okay, let me get a shot. Let me get a shot. Oh my god, I'm getting shot left and right by these tanks. Oh god, the artillery is after me. Oh, there's also artillery in this game. I can show you artillery as well. Artillery has a drastically different playstyle as any other tank, so I'll show you that in a second. I'm not really doing this tank justice. Tank is actually really good. I'm just in a position not doing well. But here's the thing. We're on attack and defend again, so all we have to do is win, like survive. We don't need to actually do anything. Okay, they're about to come get us, so we gotta hold down here and get ready to take them out. I guess they're slowly whittling away at us. They need to push eventually, though. This is the attack and defend. Oh my goodness, that T-30 just ate a really high roll and died. Well then, that really, that severely hampers our ability to hold this position, unfortunately. The enemy team knows it, so they're coming. Our tank did nothing. I am screwed. I am screwed. I am screwed. I live! Darn it! I didn't pen! I should have shot something I could pen! Darn it! Ah! Okay. Light tank. Light tank, we'll do it. Let's do a light tank. I've had a couple rough matches in a row. I apologize. Do you want to see a real light tank or a tank that essentially functions like a light tank? I'll play a real light tank. You know what? You ask for light tank, you will get real light tank gameplay. True light tank experience. Okay. Full tier 8 game. I don't know if this is really the map for it. Yeah, look at me. Wait, I'm huge compared to this light tank. Look at this tank. This light tank is a baby. I'm big compared to him. But I have good camo rating. I can find somewhere to sit. I don't know where to sit, though. There's like a handful of maps I know how to play light tanks on. Maybe I'll rush the hill and try to get some hill position. Maybe I'll try to use this tank for its damage instead of just its spotting and camo rating. We cruising though. These tanks go fast. My goal is to clear this corner and go to the right. And I did. I cleared it. We're the mommy and the baby tank going to battle. Now we've taken the hill. They need to go through us to get on the hill. So he went the other way. That's okay. Now the benefit is we have some angles on them in the lower areas. I can like detect them here. Hello. Can I shoot through this? I can. Hello, friend. I can also go down a different way and try to spot a different part of the map. Spotted the Scorpion over there. The Scorpion is a tank destroyer. Kari is a tank destroyer. There you go, a little damage to the Scorpion. A little love tap. I spot anything from over here? Whoa! What the hecky? There's a Brask up here? I had to run away from the Brask. The Brask isn't gonna get me. I had to run. I had to make a mad dash away from the Brask. I got it. Yeah, there you go. I just sicked my buddies on the Brask. Go, buddies, go! WC caught Columbo? I mean, Columbo's always there. We all know Columbo's always there. He plays the tsundere, but you know he's always there. Wait, did my guys not even chase after the Brask? Where's the Brask? Oh, did the Brask just drive off somewhere? Got any shots over here? I do. I need someone to light up these tanks. I don't think I have the view range to see them right now. Can I drive up this? I can't. My tank is too small and flat. Now I'm wondering where the Brask went, though. Can I see anything here? I can. Okay, I'm loading some HE. I'm just gonna ram HE into this guy. Took out his tracks. Took out his tracks. He's still there, trust me. He can't move. I've been taking out his tracks. I'm just firing the same spot over and over where his tracks are. I may have run out of shells, but let's see. He's still there. I'm still hitting something. Yep, my shells are still going into something. That's okay. I'm probably not doing anything. Where's the Kari? There's a Kari over here, right? That's behind that. Oh God! Okay, I was afraid. See, I'm literally at 19 HP, and you can injure yourself. So I was afraid I was about to just kill myself flying off that cliff. They're ELC 1190s here. It's a light tank, so I should probably go after it. But again, the fact that I'm at 19 HP makes me a little worried. Can I get behind this guy? Where are they? Oh, they were behind me. Shoot, they repositioned. I'm dumb. I just died. But there we go. That's not really typical light tank gameplay. Let me play another tank. It's not a real light tank, but it functions close enough to a light tank that will get light tank gameplay. It's gonna be a tier 7 tank destroyer, actually. Tier 7. There we go. You can see this tank has a camo rating of my current setup of 989, which is quite high. It is set up to spot, which is essentially what light tanks do. I'm a tier 7 tank in a tier 8 match. It might be a little rough, but let's see. So they're mostly scouts. Yeah, they function as two things. One is scouts, and two in the late game, where, excuse me, where a significant number of tanks from each side have died. What they can do is they can function as like cleanup, right? Because they're very fast, so they'll be able to pop in, shoot you, and run away. And you may not even be able to turn your turret in time to see them. So they function as late game cleanup, and in the early to mid game, they function as spotting. They can also function as anti-artillery, and you'll see artillery in a moment. You'll see, wow, oh god, too fast. Sit in this bush. All right, I'm sitting in this bush. Can I push up? There we go. So I'm sitting in this bush, and they haven't seen me yet. So I'm just scouting out for my team. Because you can't see tanks unless someone on your team sees them, I can see that tank right there. I can see this tank also, so now my team has a chance to shoot them. Yeah, this tank is absolutely ridiculous. If I don't shoot, these guys will never see me. If I don't fire my gun, they will literally just never see me. Which I'm not going to. There's a super Hellcat right here. There's a Tiger there. There we go. The T-34-3 has been revealed. Unfortunately, I don't really have any tanks taking advantage of this. And nobody went the valley in the west for some reason. Can I even shoot this guy? I can actually, but I don't want to, because they'll see me if I shoot. Firing your weapon reduces your camouflage rating very significantly. So with light tanks and tanks that are scouting, you do a lot of assist damage, which is the number right here. I've got 719 assist damage, which means it's damage that I've provided my team through assistance, I guess. It generally falls into two categories: one, spotting damage, and two, when you take out the tracks on an enemy tank and immobilize them, and then your teammates shoot it. That's another form of. I'm getting scared now. I'm getting worried. I might actually fire and just get out of here, because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay here. Because these tanks are coming. I've been detected! Ah! Oh, I blew up. There we go. I did my best. Here's the thing, they were gonna see me anyways, the Iron Arnie, so it's like, if I'm gonna go out, I might as well fire a shot and then die, right? So I fired a shot. But we're gonna win, I think. So I'm not too worried. I did my job. I'll show you artillery also. I'll play a game of artillery now. It is drastically different gameplay from pretty much any other type of tank in the game. My artillery is tier 9, so you'll see tier 9 artillery. This is not a fantastic map for artillery, but I will still do my best. I'm not a fan of giving up on anything just because the map doesn't favor you. I can see why you don't like light tanks. They're less proactive. Yes and no, but yeah, pretty much. You can do things with them that work, just they have no armor. Their gun tends to have less penetration. So how do you injure someone, right? You need to maneuver behind them because tanks tend to have way less armor in their back than in their front. So you have to like get behind tanks. You have to shoot them from weird angles. And you do a lot of spotting for your team. It sometimes feels like you're just sitting there not really doing anything. So yeah, I'm sure light tank players like playing it. It's just not really my cup of tea. But I can show you some additional tanks that function like light tanks momentarily. That was a tank destroyer that functions like a light tank. I also have a medium tank that largely functions like a light tank. So there's a city. So with artillery, you play a bird's eye view, and there is a city here, and you know a lot of things will get stopped by buildings in the cities. You have to kind of angle your shots intelligently. Oh wow. Okay. But you can hit nearly anywhere on the map as artillery. Boom, and I just did 236 damage to this tank from the other side of the map. So that's the benefit of artillery. Artillery, you essentially provide support, right? You try to move yourself into a position to be able to hit tanks that have sort of entrenched themselves in a way that make it difficult for your own team to dislodge them. Wow, what is going on up here? Why are there two heavy tanks here? Maybe I should hit the scorpion here. I don't think I did it. It's like calling an airstrike, yeah. Hey Zeno, welcome to the stream. We are playing World of Tanks. I am playing artillery right now because I'm trying to show off all the different kinds of gameplay in World of Tanks. I should actually focus these tanks. These tanks are really strong. This one and then this one, these are probably two of the most.
I know fish breathe water.
Fish breathe water, thank you for the hydrate redeem.
Is your back acting up again? Is lower back pain a daily drain?
Thank you for the posture check. And I will stretch right now. Ooh, my shoulder. Oh god, a lot of poppies. All right, my team, please spot them. There we go. I just did 400 something damage, right? 209 to one and 264 to another. Thank you, Zeno. Posture check, stretch, and hydrate. I appreciate it. BZ is rushing forward. Am I gonna reload in time to hit either of these tanks? Oh, he got hit by already. I just had a teammate in tank named Irish. My Irish brother? Boom, I got him. My Irish brother! You just played with my Irish brother. Nice. That's a joke. I don't know anyone named Irish Madman, but you know what? It's cool that there's other madmen out there doing the madman things. Can I hit any of these guys? If this guy stays here, I should be able to hit him. I'm not sure if I'll have an angle on this guy ever. Okay, back to this thing. Yeah, I just gotta hit what I can hit. You can see though, the aimer takes a long time to get accurate for artillery. Like, forever. And I lost sight of the tank, but I was just firing where I think it was gonna be by the time my shell gets there. Another very significant gameplay difference with artillery is your enormous reload and the enormous amount of time it takes your shell to actually get there. I'm at office working today using their PC, so you can't hear anything. No problem. No problem. Thank you. I will type. Let's see. Let's see. If I can get this guy to stop moving for a sec. Ah, I timed that poorly. Oh well. I don't think I'm getting another shot off in this game, but yeah. That's the I should have shot this guy actually. It was in a very good spot for me to shoot, but by the time I can shoot again, he will be dead. I'm nearly certain. Yep, that's it. GG's. So that's artillery gameplay for you. Artillery actually are. So people in the game hate on it, but artillery is really interesting. I personally do like it. I personally like it. I'll show you another medium another light tank. This tank has not, I don't have the concealment skills really fully trained up on this tank yet. But just another different tank to show you. Actually, I can't properly spot from here. I need to get closer. Oh, I've been spotted! Evasive maneuvers! Okay. I'll chill here for now until they forget about me. My cat is drinking my water. Hello, cat. Good kitty. I think they've forgotten about me. Let me see if I can put myself in a position where they don't see me. And I can see them. That's pretty much the whole light tank game. Well, I shot him, he didn't even see me. I have a cat. What's her name? My cat's name, well, I have several actually, not several. I have 4 cats. But the one that was coming to check me out was named Rocky. He's our younger male cat. He's very large. He and his sister were adopted by us. I don't know how many years ago. I'm thinking now. I'm trying to think how old is he. Maybe... Maybe somewhere between 6 to 8 years ago. But he's a good cat. He's a good one. A lot of trees falling over there. Means tanks are pushing them over. I spotted the Centurion. See him? I can see him. You can't see me though. None. Here my team roll in to do damage. I just got 417 assist damage for spotting him. Oh. There we go. Their light tank tried to come get me, but I am stronger. Alright, now I wait for them to forget about me again. We're gonna win this though. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this for sure. Unless the other team does something ridiculous, we should win this. Their Brask is doing something though. We need to keep an eye on him. He's probably one of the more dangerous tanks in the game. I'm trying to spot the T-42, but... Oh, the Brask fired. Oh, boom. Now I back off, wait for them to forget about me again, and then go do something. Alright, we're charging this guy. I bounced my shots, but... And of all the tanks here, he shoots me. Alright. One tank left, of all the tanks left. Do you drive off a cliff, fall into enemy tanks? Yes, absolutely, there are physics. And if you drive off a cliff and you land on an enemy tank, you absolutely do damage to them. If you ram an enemy tank, you take damage, they take damage. If you fall off a cliff going too fast, you will also just deal damage to yourself. I don't think you can ever deal damage to yourself just ramming into a wall. No matter how fast you're driving. I think that would just probably kill too many people. But yeah, you absolutely can. It's actually something you sometimes try to do because it's fun and it's kind of like a YOLO kind of thing. Let's play another match. What else is there? Let's play an Iron Arnie. I don't think we've played an Iron Arnie on stream today yet. Actually, wait, let me cancel out. I'll show you the tank first. Iron Arnie is actually the tank owned by Arnold Schwarzenegger. And you can see it says his name on there. It's signed by him. He bought this tank from when he was serving in the military. He bought this tank and now he drives around, I guess, in it on his property. I don't know, something like that. But it's in the game. So there we go. It's cool. It's sleek. I like it. It has a lot of cool space armor. I think it's something like a patent underneath. I think the later we go in the night, there's less players, obviously, because people are going to sleep. So the queue times might get a little longer. Oh, Malinowka. I like this map. And we're top tier, so we should do very well. All right. I will go hill. This tank works very well on hill fighting. This tank has 10 degrees of gun depression. We'll start the match with a long drive up the hill, but after that we're good. This tank is relatively well armored from the front, so we should be able to put up a good fight here. How did I bounce? I do not comprehend. There we go. Oh my god, I just bounced off a light tank? What is going on? There we go. Time to— oh my god! How can I not hit this thing? I don't comprehend. There we go. Finally, I'm like, how have I just bounced like a billion shots off this little tiny light tank? Okay, the T-29 is an actual dangerous tank. I should be careful with the T-29. That's actually a dangerous tank as well. I might need to load gold for that tank, actually. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. You mother trucker. There we go, you're dead. Alright, I'm coming after this tank next. Ah, he got me. I thought my buddy took him out. Ah, I'm so angry. All right, that's fine though. We're gonna win. I did my job. Nearly 2,000 damage, nearly 3,000 damage blocked. I'll take it. That tank in front of us, the VK 100-01P, is a German super heavy. Even with my standard rounds hitting its weak spot, I would not have penetrated it. But yeah, we're gonna win this. They only have one tank left, and he is a goner. This guy's a goner. He's gonna be just shot from every direction. Boom. Pachi, 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 pachi. We did it. Alright, let's see how I did among the team. Probably not amazingly, because I died a little early in the round. I got cool-headed. Survive at least 10 ricochet non-penetrating shots in a row from enemy players. Okay. I mean, top 5. Top 5 is always solid. I'll take a top 5. I'll take a top 5. Yeah. Okay, I think... Oh, any other tanks I want to play today? I still haven't gotten a win in the Renegade. That irks me a little bit. Alright, let's try to... one more. Let's give the Renegade one more try. I'm going to try to get a win in the Renegade. Gosh! Tier 10. It's always tier 10. I almost get tier 10 this tank. It's a little infuriating. Alright, well this is my last game in this tank. I might play another game in another tank, but I'll give this tank one more try. Let's try to get a win. There are 4 tier 10s per team, which is not fantastic for me. Not horrid. If it was a game like there's only 4 tier 9s per team, I'm like, alright, I'll take that, I guess. Okay, do I have a shot? Nope. Let's load some HE. Let's see if HE can do something. Gosh darn it! Fix my tracks! Really? The HE did nothing? I suffer in tier 10 so much. Oh wait, I can shoot this guy probably. I'm gonna shoot over my little buddy here. Oh, he's dead. I'm like, wait, I can probably shoot this guy. Can I hit this guy? I'm trying to figure out where to go here. The minute you're like 2 tiers lower, it becomes very difficult to go anywhere because your armor does nothing. If you get shot, you get penetrated. And likewise, you don't really do any damage because your penetration is often too low to actually get through their armor. So I need to pretty much find a place where there's nobody and try to flank. The fact that I've made it here without anyone shooting me is a good sign. Oh wait, there's a guy right here. Ow! Ah! I rammed him to death. I rammed a tier 10 to death because he was just lighter than me and did nothing. So when you were asking earlier if a tank can drive on you, he didn't actually get on me. I was able to angle myself up enough that he just hit the front of my tank. If he actually landed on me, I would be dead. I would be dead. We should... Oh! Getting shot at. We should win, I think. Oh, I was just shot by that tank that they were pinging to me. Still, 1,500 damage in a tier 10 match. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we got the ram, and I think we should win this. This is the win we needed. I'll go show you another tank now that I quite like. One of my favorite tanks as well. It's a tier 6 tank, and it's pretty interesting. It is a medium tank, and it has good mobility, good gun, good a lot of things. All around very solid tank. Not like amazing at anything, just all around solid. The fact that it's all around solid gives you a lot of good stuff. Okay, we're in a tier. God damn it. Okay, I'm not much I can do in a tier match, unfortunately. Why does this happen to me? Game, please. You believe in me. Thank you. Thank you, WoT. And we did win that, so... Jesus, Urika, you stared yourself in the mirror for 10 minutes? I don't think I've ever looked in the mirror for more than, like... whatever time I need to look at if I'm, like, flossing, right? And to see where the heck I'm flossing. I'm gonna try to play like a support tank in the forest here, I think. I got distracted. What did she say? She said, she was just talking about her, you know, body image, mentality, I guess. She's like, sometimes she likes the way she looks, sometimes she doesn't. It's kind of just like, you know, when her brain decides to or not. And, you know, when she looks in the mirror and she doesn't like what she sees, then she doesn't like what she sees. And when she looks in the mirror and she's still looking in the mirror 10 minutes later, she likes what she sees. And I'm just like, I don't think I've ever looked in the mirror for 10 minutes in my life. Ever. It doesn't happen. I cannot comprehend. There's a Panther M10 there. It's not a very good tank, to be honest, but it's a tier 7, so it's got that going for it. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing about staring in the mirror for a long time and trying to find something you like about you and just standing and focusing. Ah, interesting. Is that a thing? I don't really use the mirror. When do I use? I use the mirror when I like brush my teeth and stuff, or when I shave, obviously, right? Because I need to be able to see myself. In what other situations do I use the mirror? I guess I used to be in situations where I need to give speeches or talk a little more. So I think I would be in the mirror to like, yeah, like practice my speeches, I guess. I think it helps me at least. I do not like this at all. They have more tanks here than I thought they had. But there's 3 of us here, so maybe together we can do something if we are aggressive enough. Alright, cool. Why can't I see this tank? Was it because there's a building in front of me? Secured the kill, guys! I'm helping! I secured the kill, guys. The kill would have gone away. You know, after I shot away its building. I mean, I guess I deserved a second shot. Because my first shot, I shot just to blow away the building. Oh, I don't like that. There's 2 of them. There we go, there's the other one. I'm like, I'm being shot by a tank that isn't the one I'm looking at. Uh-oh, my buddy just died. I don't like that. Well, the AT-7's about to die, which is a good thing. There we go, AT-7's dead. I need someone to spot that Panther. I can't. There we go. Ah, someone else secured the kill. That's okay. Gotta share the kills. Doing great, thank you. I'm doing okay, I think. Doing okay. Oh, here we go. 2 tanks here. See if I can put myself in a position to actually shoot them. Help my buddy here. Yeah, that guy's taken care of, so it's just this guy left. I'm just gonna charge him. We're charging him together. Team charge! Alright, we got him. Teamwork makes the dream work. The last arty is gonna be over here, and I don't think I'm gonna get to it. See, I predicted it! I'm like, he's totally gonna be over there. But, we win. We did okay. We did okay. I mean, we were low tier, no armor. We did what we could, right? Let's see, what's some other good tanks? I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, Tier8s did their job. I didn't do a whole lot. You know what? That's actually, I think, a good enough stream or game to end on. Is there anyone I want to raid today? I'm kind of tired, and I haven't had dinner yet, so I don't really want to sit around and talk to people after a raid. I might just close up today. I want to thank everyone for coming on by. Next stream will, in all likelihood, be tomorrow. we will, there's like a 90% chance we'll be doing Yakuza if you feel like swinging on by for that. I will try to put out a schedule sometime tomorrow so we all know what's going on. Otherwise, thanks for the stream. Good night, get some good food. I'll try to get some food. Yeah, I've not eaten yet. You caught the end. Hey, Henry, you, thank you for stopping by. You did catch the end. The end of the stream. Actually, you know what? Let's raid Claude. Claude's birthday was recently, right? Let's raid Claude. I feel bad I didn't get a chance to raid Claude during his birthday. Here's my, I'll just say, you know, I can't stick around too long. Here's my raid message. We'll go ahead and use that. And then we'll go ahead and raid Claude. One warning about Claude. He sometimes plays this video that's really loud. So just be aware. He's still going. Oh, it's still his birthday. Okay. It's still his birthday. All right, cool. I thought he started and ended. I thought this was a different stream. So yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll raid up. Give Claude a happy birthday. Let's all give Claude a happy birthday. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you all next time.